Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business throughout all the areas that you serve. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website, see if those techniques could outrank them, get you even more on the top of the page of Google, not only in Vineland area, but also all the areas that you serve as well. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, these are free tips to you could use on your website. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps for your business. So first is content. So in content on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So right now I've got a very nice laid out website. I wouldn't change much about it at all. Very personable. Your services are right here, everything that you do. But you could even increase your content more. I like how the pictures go in and out, but kind of on the back end of your website that you can't see, you could increase more just to optimize your website and have more search power with Google. So speaking of Google, if I lived in the Vineland, New Jersey area, I might type this in. I know HVAC is a service you do. You do a wide range of services, but I picked that one. And here's what typically comes up on the search. A lot of times Google ads come up here. This is a good investment if you haven't done this already. This will get more in front of the faces of consumers as well, being on the Google ads. Next is the map pack here. There you are right here. Good job. But that's citations. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to be on the top of the page as much as you can organically for any kind of service that you do and area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local competitor, especially if it's a emergency type of service that you guys do as well. So I'll compare your website to this Elliot-McElwee website right here and see if these techniques could outrank them. And you guys are on the first page, I believe. Yeah, there you are right there. So good job. So you're on the first page. So you're getting that traffic, but you always increase and beat competitors. It's really about not matching competitors, but dominate competitors, not only in Vineland, New Jersey, but any of the South Philly area that you guys might go to. And that's how you increase your business and outrank your competition. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here called Ahrefs, and this is your URL right here. And here's your numbers. So right now you're using 462 keywords, which is good. Definitely keep the keywords and keep the volume there, but you can always increase more keywords. So think about all the services that you guys do. You guys do a wide range of services from plumbing, HVAC, and you tag that to all the cities that you go to as well. And that's how you increase your keywords, start dominating your competition. And compare that to Elliot-McElwee. There you go. Here's their website right here, URL. And they're using, actually, I think they're beating them in keywords. Let me see here. Yeah, you're using more keywords than them, but they might be getting a little more intentional in their keywords as far as that searchability. That's why they may be more at the top a little bit. And but great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. So whatever keywords that apply to you, you could also put them on your website as well. Have that search volume. It's more volume, more bang for your buck. And that's how you not only match your competitors, but you start outranking them. Secondly is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google will use that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins, but keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have relevant, strong backlinks to your website. It doesn't help if websites outside your industry are linked to you, just doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So right now you're using 662 backlinks with 67 reference domains, good, strong website there, as I said. But compare that to your competitor, you might be beating them here too. Yeah, it's about the same. So they're also using 624 backlinks with 24 reference domains. So double check your backlinks. And the great thing about backlinks, you could check others, and as long as they strong and as long as they follow, you could add them to your website as well. But you also want to dominate your competition and just keep adding backlinks every month. So you want to increase your traffic here because not only you guys have a good presence in Vineland, New Jersey, but you can increase your presence throughout the areas that you serve as well. Then finally, there's citations, which you guys might know about because you're right there. But this is where your business name and your number and address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. So they help you rank in the map pack here, which you are, and you want to say at the top, much like pages 2 and 3, Google, people don't click this but for more services. So keep dominate your competition here by increasing directories with citations with Yelp, Angie's List expertise, and having that strong social media presence that helps it too. Because because the idea is that your brand is found by Google all over the internet, the more likely is you outrank them. So don't let these competitors here start outranking you. Just keep up your citations, and you guys be fine there. But once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it, to stay at the top here, and also be at the top here organically for all the areas that you serve and everything that you guys do. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's usually many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. We could talk about that. We could talk about your goals. We could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for you and your business and what it takes to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line or two of feedback, I'd like to get your thoughts on the video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.